What is up, guys? Today we have an unboxing of the new phone. It's a Redmi Note 14, supports NFC here, version from Europe. And actually this phone costs insane small. It's around 130 euros only, or $150, and this is really great cheap budget phone that can perform like a really good middle range phone. Here we have the box. It was released in January 2025, so currently it's May 2025, and this phone is really perfect pricing. It's version for 128GB, 6GB of RAM, and actually that's how the box looks like. Here we have all the indicators. The color is ocean blue. From top we've got just nothing special here. Powered by HyperOS, Redmi Note 14 with your favorite Google apps. Google is a trademark of Google. Actually, that's how it looks like. What they advertise in the phone, that it has 108 megapixel AI camera and massive 5500 mAh battery. That's what they advertise, so let's unbox it. I will do it with only my nails, even don't want to use some knives, so let's try whether it's possible. Okay, it's possible. That's the moment that we are waiting for. Really enjoying this time, opening something new. That's how it looks like. Put this all papers aside and let's finally open it up. That's how the phone looks like. So here we have a bit more. It's about the camera again, the 5500 mAh battery with 33-watt turbocharging. The screen size is actually not indicated here, but it's 6.67 inches, Full HD, covered with Corning Glass 5, supporting always-on display. And it's AMOLED screen with 120 Hz here, so the peak brightness is 1800 nit. Quite nice, although it has, as I mentioned, eye care display, how they call it, 100 Hz security in-screen fingerprint sensor. So that's what they advertise. That's how the phone looks like. Let me just back to the phone later. Again, a lot of paper. Xiaomi like to do it, or Redmi, Xiaomi, it's same. How I supposed to get out? This doesn't look that good. Okay, we have a pin here. And that's how we open it. Oh yeah, we have the cable. Still USB to Type-C cable, but looks nice without any like Xiaomi logo, but better. The added 3 amperes written on the cable. It's quite thick, and quality I think is quite okay for such type of phones. Also I have a lot of papers, safety information. Again, some papers, a lot of papers they put. And the case, the case actually is not bad. The quality is good. It's written Redmi inside. Here's really small logo of Redmi without any like huge signs on the phone. All the holes are here, even 3.5 millimeters. The camera should be big. Actually, it's quite nice protection. So I would prefer to use it if I don't have any other cases, but even this one makes sense to use. And case, let's put here, cable, and actually the phone itself. Alright, that's how it looks like. What to say, looks good. It's plastic from back. The cameras are really huge. I'm not sure that cameras are really as huge as they show here. I think they are like 3 times smaller, of course, like this maybe, like that camera. They made it huge just for style. Also this iPhone style here. I think it's metal on the side. SIM slot from the bottom, Type-C, and the speaker. Also the microphone. From the right side you have turn on, power on button, volume up and down. From the top we've got the second speaker. Yes, it supports stereo, IR port, additional microphone, 3.5mm jack. And actually that's how phone looks like. Looks good. The color is also quite nice. From front we've got this screen protector already installed by default from the factories. It's also good, you don't need to spend money on it and time for searching. The camera, the front camera is installed here. I don't know why they make it like some silver color inside. It would better it will be just black, and also there is a hole in protection film, so it's really visible. From the left side is nothing here. And actually this sticker they still put, I don't know, maybe it's some Chinese thing to do it. Powered by Xiaomi, model is 24117RN76E. Let's fit it in a screen protector, in a case actually. Okay, how to do it perfectly, I think like this. Wow, actually this case looks sick. Look at the case, it's protecting really nice. I don't know whether it's touching the cameras, I guess no. That's how it looks in the case. Really nice from front, is good protection here. Case is really good, I'm really surprised by case. So let's finally make it first turn on. Actually about the Android here, it's Android. Okay, let's hold again. Didn't power on. I don't know whether it's full on charge or no, but I hope no, yeah, I'll say okay. So it supports up to 4 major Android upgrades. Now it's Android 14, so at least for 4 years it will be covered by HyperOS. The MediaTek Helio G99 Ultra installed here is 6nm processor. Also microSD is supported here as well. So in this slot you can use 2 SIM cards, so 1 SIM card plus microSD. All those stereo speakers, front camera is 20 megapixel, back camera is 108. Those two are only 2 megapixel camera for macro and depths. It can support only 1080p recording for the camera. And 3 to 5mm jack supported here, Wi-Fi, AC, dual band, also Bluetooth 5.3, GPS, GLONASS, all this thing, USB Type-C. From a bottom, supported OTG is 2.0, and that's actually it what I wanted to cover. So as you see frames near the screen, how they look like. Of course the bottom side is always smaller, but actually in the case, that's why they make this case like this. You see here, you like cover a bit the frame and it looks like that frame is smaller. Look like, okay, let's compare. Look here, I will insert in a case now and check how frame looks like. It looks really smaller. It's like some trick that they used, but it's working. So as you see, it looks smaller frames. HyperOS, let's click on it. Let's select the English version. Let's English Australia, United States. Next. Okay, region. Okay, I've written agreed with the policy. Okay, setup using another device, Android device, iPhone or iPad. Let's keep it for now. Checking for SIM card. Okay, no need the SIM card. Skip the internet connection, Google services. Accept. Skip the protection. So getting Google ready. Okay, I will reset it anyway one more time. So as for now, skip. Classic app drawer. Okay, no need. Preparing your system. So actually I will just turn it on, and for unboxing, I guess that's pretty much it. As you see, what you should know, a lot of paper here, useless paper with Xiaomi signs on it. Those paper, I don't know why they still printed. The box is very simple. This cover on the top is just showing at least some characteristics of it. This one, I mean, luckily they interesting how they did it, but okay. Although cable is quite nice, so basically all the things you can throw away, you can just keep the cable and the phone itself. The case is really good, the firm protector is also perfect that it's located here. For how it looks like, okay, setup complete, actually click on it. For quality of materials, actually it's quite well built. I don't find any issues here. Of course, it's a budget phone. I see even some small scratch on it already, but it was opened only by me. Very interesting. It's from production itself. There is scratch appeared, but okay. So the plastic here, the plastic looks good. I cannot say that it's bad, and it's working well. Basically just check what firmware it has, and we are done for this review about the phone. Okay, Android security update is from December 2024, OS version is here, so free is 100 GB and is based on Android 14. Actually, here are some more details about processor and other OS version. So actually, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. If you want to see some more videos about this phone, I will make a full review, so you will check it out. As for now, for unboxing, we are done. Again, thank you a lot and see you next time.